Well, hello there. Season's greetings and that.
You must be the undertaker.
That's me, sir. S.W. Duff. Come in here. Put your bums down there. That is me, Shuey Duff. Come to Duffs. You'll be dead chuffed. You'll be dead chuffed. I'm the man that put the fun into funeral, and if you don't mind my saying so, the creme de la crematorium. Now, what can I do you for?
Well, I've lost my father.
Well, he hasn't been in here, dear. No, there's been nobody in today.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, he's deceased.
Oh, he's deceased? You mean he's dead? Oh, he's dead, that's... You just want to make some arrangements.
Yes, we do, but maybe we should go somewhere else. I'm not too happy with your decorum.
Oh, neither am I, sir, neither am I. I'm going to have the whole place emulsion as soon as possible.
No, I mean, your attitude, your manner.
Wait a minute, sir. I don't go for all this old-fashioned stuff. You know, I mean, folks sitting around greeting and crying and sitting around with long faces. It's worse than the Hogmanay show, you know what I mean? No, I think we should see off the dear departed with a laugh and a smile. You know, that's the way they would like it.
Ah, well, maybe he's right.
Oh, right enough. Now, let's get a few notes down here about the service. Now, is it smoking or non-smoking?
What?
Oh. I mean, is it cremation or burial?
I don't know. I mean, what do you think, Mummy?
Oh, is that your mother? Oh, I beg your pardon. I thought you'd been falling in with some old wino, you know. I beg your pardon, madam, but please accept my sincere condolences. Your husband must have been a fine man.
He was a lying, blasphemous old toad.
Oh, good for you, Hen. I'm glad to see you not letting yourself be overcome with grief. You know what I mean?
He sinned, he drank, he fell among loose women and indulged in pleasures of the flesh.
Oh.
He will find no salvation now he has passed on.
Oh, maybe no, but it sounds as if he had a hell of a good time while he was here. Just one thing now, sir. Your father drank.
Yes, he was practically an alcoholic.
Oh, I think we can forget the cremation then. We never get the flame out. So it's just your regular, everyday burial then?
Yes, it is, but I mean, have you had much experience?
Experience? Me? Aye, tons of experience. I've put more folk into tiny wee boxes than Barrett Holmes.
It's just you're not how I imagined an undertaker.
Well, maybe no, sir, maybe no, but let me tell you, see, what happened was this. You see, when I left school, I sort of thought ahead. I planned my career, you see. I said to myself now, what is it that people do now that they'll be doing 100 years from now, you know? What does everybody do? Men and women, rich and poor. What do we all eventually have to do? You know what I mean? And, of course, the answer came to me.
So you became an undertaker?
No, I went to work for Shanks aboard Heat. But then I got kind of pissed. I got kind of fed up. I got kind of fed up with that, you know. And I come into this business, and I can assure you, sir, your father is in excellent hands. Tell you what, just come and see one or two of our lines. You like to come over here? Now, here we have what we call a festive restive service.
And what is that exactly?
Well, that's just a plain coffin, isn't it? You see, what we do is we wrap it up in Christmas paper and put tinsel on it.
I don't think so.
No, even a wee bit of holly, no extra charge.
No, that's not for us.
No, well, what about this over here now? Here we have our basic bargain burial. Now, that comes to you with green shield stamps, a free decanter, and a voucher for 10 quid off your next purchase. Which, from the looks of things, might not be all that long away.
I want him buried, and I want him buried quickly.
Well, now, let me see. I've got an idea here. What about a ratchet casket? Now, this is my own design, you see. What it is, it's a coffin with a point and a thread in it, you understand? And what you do is you stick it in the grunt and you screw the deceased in like that, you see? Great saving in time and space.
That is disgusting.
No, it's no. I buried 18 folk like that last month and not one of them complained.
Your ideas are sick. Each one is worse than the last. I'll have you know my father was a decent man. What? He was a nice man. He was in the Navy.
Oh, well, now, could I maybe suggest then a burial at sea?
Well, is it proper?
Oh,
is it decent?
Listen, we do a service at sea that's so refined, so tasteful, and apart from that, very, very dignified.
Well, I suppose that'll be all right, as long as it's not too expensive.
Oh, it's no expensive at all, sir. In fact, the dearest bit is putting the outboard motor in the coffin.